Our GDP growth at 6.3% in the second quarter signal turn out of the economy. We hope to grow at 7.2% to 7.5% in the second half. IMF, in its latest update, has forecast that India will grow at 7.4% next year. Manufacturing sector is back on good growth path. The services mainstay of our growth have also resumed their growth rates of 8% plus. Our exports are expected to grow at 15% in 2017-18. We are now firmly on course of achieve high growth of 8% plus. We have taken up programs to direct the benefits of structural changes and good growth to reach farmers, poor and other vulnerable sections of our society and to uplift the underdeveloped regions. This year's budget will consolidate these gains and particularly focus on strengthening agriculture and rural economy, provision of good health care to economically less privileged, taking care of senior citizens, infrastructure creation, and working with the states to provide more resources for improving the quality of education in the country. Prime Minister has always stressed importance of good governance. He has articulated the vision of minimum government and maximum governance. This vision has inspired government agencies in carrying out hundreds of reforms in policies, rules, and producers. This transformation is reflected in improvement of India is ranking by 42 places in the 3 years in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business with India, breaking into top 100 for the first time. I would like to congratulate all those who worked to achieve this. Now our government has taken ease of doing business further by a stress on ease of living for the common man of this country, especially for those belonging to poor and middle class of the society. Good governance also aims at minimum interference by the government in the life of common people of the country. Government is providing free LPG connections to the poor of this country through Ujjwala Yojana. Under Saubhagya Yojana, 4 crore households are being provided with electricity connections. More than 800 medicines are being sold at lower price through more than 3,000 Jan Aushadhi centers. Cost of stents have been controlled. A special scheme for the dialysis of poor have been initiated. Persons belonging to poor and middle class are also being provided a great relief in interest rates on housing schemes. Efforts are being made to provide all government services, whether bus or train tickets or individual certificates, online. These include passports which may be delivered at doorstep in 2 or 3 days or company registration in 1 day time, and these facilities have benefited a large section of our country.